I do have a lot of awkward eye contact with humans in the outside world. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome to a long-awaited Q&A. Now, I put some posts up to get questions for this probably 3 months ago now, and I just never got around to filming it, and I just didn't quite have enough questions, so I kept trying to, retweet the tweet and get some more and put it on my Instagram story. But as I've mentioned before, when you're a small YouTuber, you either get heaps or you get nothing. It is so hard, so I just had to wait it out until I had enough, and now I think I finally have enough, and I just really want to film a Q&A, so let's jump into it. So I'm going to start with Instagram. I popped this photo up. Let's see the date, the 24th of September. Oh, so it's only been just over 2 months actually, but I didn't get too many questions on this, so I was like, because Instagram's probably where I do get the most questions, maybe Twitter, I guess. No one tends to leave them on my YouTube videos, so if you do want to leave a question on this video, definitely do and let me know it's for a Q&A, and then I'll check back when I film the next one and I will answer your question. So first up, we have a question from Brooke. And that is my best friend, for those of you who don't know. And she said, what started your love for coloured hair? Also, why is your friend Brooke so cool? Hate to break it to you, Brooke, but you're actually not cool. The coolest thing about you is that you're friends with me. And what started my love for coloured hair? That is an excellent question, and I actually don't know, but I'm just obsessed now. I think it was just my love for colour in general, and I guess I started off wearing lip products, colourful lip products. I think I have touched on this before actually. And yeah, then I just started expressing myself through coloured hair because I'm not a super confident person. I don't have a high self-esteem really. I mean, who does? And so I wanted to express myself without having to speak. So yeah, I just love having crazy hair. I'm actually so sad that this is almost grown out, but one day in the future, I'm sure I'll be back to my colored hair because I just think it really suits me as well. Like, not being up myself, it suits me and I absolutely love it, and it's fun and it gets a lot of attention and people think it's cool. I think it's cool. So yeah, I'm not really sure what started it, but I know why I do it, and I just love it because I just love color. The second question comes from Aussie Beauty Talk, and she said, what is your favorite video to film? Funnily enough, it is actually Q&As because I feel like you just get to chat about a whole bunch of random stuff. People get to learn a little bit about yourself. It's really relaxed and chill and easy, and I just love talking, and sometimes if I don't know what to talk about, it can be a bit difficult, but with a Q&A you've got questions to prompt you, so it's just easy, and I feel like I'm just in my element when I'm filming a Q&A. Filming a Q&A, so yeah, definitely these types of videos. The next question comes in from Color Crazy, and they said, if you had to give up makeup, what item could you never part with? Example, you can only keep all of your eyeshadow palettes. Now, I thought my answer for this was going to be highlighters, but then I thought about it and it's definitely mascara, because I rarely am not wearing mascara. I absolutely love my lashes and I love how it makes me look, and it can take me from looking 12 to a solid 18, so it's kind of good and kind of helpful. But yeah, I basically can't live without mascara as it is, so that would definitely have to be it. The next question comes in from Amber Horston, and she said, what inspired you to start your own YouTube channel? Love your videos. Thank you, I really appreciate it. And I think I have talked about this in the small YouTuber tag. I think that's the one. I will link that below because I really like that video. But also, I think I was just inspired by other creators because I was never super into makeup. It just sort of happened. So I guess that was a part of it, that I suddenly became obsessed with makeup and I just wanted to share it with the world. I wanted to talk, and I don't like talking to real people, so I guess talking to a camera was just perfect for me. And yeah, I also think I wanted to make more friends, but in a different way, and I've definitely done that. So I'm so grateful for YouTube and everything I've accomplished. But yeah, I think it was just a range of things that inspired me to start. And if you were considering starting, then I highly recommend it because you'll love it. Now the final Instagram question comes in from Gemma Alimi, and she said, what are your favorite skincare must-haves? One skincare and one makeup product you can't live without. P.S. I love watching your videos. Again, thank you. I'm super grateful for anyone that watches and supports me. My favorite skincare must-have, I think I've mentioned this a lot as well. I only use one product for skincare, and that is my moisturizer. So let me just grab that. So it is the oil-free moisture SPF 15 facial moisturizer from Neutrogena. I have been using this just ever since my mum passed it on to me one day, I think, and so it's been over 6 years, I'd say, and I've never strayed. This stuff works for me. I love it. There probably is stuff out there that may work better, but this does the trick, so I'd rather not change because my skin is really good and I don't want to risk ruining that. And as for makeup, again, that would have to be mascara. Not any specific mascara. I do tend to mix Benefit They're Real and Maybelline Lash Sensational, and they give me a great combo, but then by themselves, they're just as amazing. But yeah, just mascara in general, I couldn't see myself living without, which is so sad. Now moving over to Twitter, which is where I got the bulk of my questions. The first one comes in from Tanika John, and she said, what's your favorite Macca's meal? Ha ha ha. So I get, see, I actually prefer Hungry Jack's and KFC and things like that. So I don't know, I have something I get from Macca's, but it's not, I don't know, my favorite thing to get. It's just a large quarter-pounder meal because it's easy, it's yum, it's delicious. I love their fries, but I also used to love the chicken aioli wrap, but then they took it away and they've replaced it with a Caesar wrap, which is just not as good. So that was my favorite, but it's not anymore because I can't get it. And then nuggets. I mean, who doesn't love getting those nugget deals, especially the 24 nuggets for 10? Oh my gosh, yes. So just quarter-pounder meal, nuggets, fries, just food in general. And the next question comes in from Rachel Lee, and she said, what's your favorite time of the year? I saw this yesterday and I was thinking, I don't really have a specific time of year where I'm like, yeah, because I've never been that crazy into Christmas. It's just this year that I'm quite a lot more into it, and I don't know if that's because I'm doing Vlogmas or because I'm living by myself and have my own little tree called Alfred. I don't really know, but this year for me it would have to be Christmas because I'm just so in the festive mood right now. The next question comes in from Alicia, and she says, what are your current favorite apps? And I'm so surprised that right now I'm actually not playing anything. So I don't even have an answer for this except for YouTube, Instagram and Twitter, my social medias, because I live on those. But yeah, I had moments where I was playing Candy Crush. I had moments where I was playing this game called Episode, where you sort of pick what you say, so you get to pick how the story plays out. It got advertised a lot on Facebook, so you've probably seen similar things. And then what else? I honestly only have like one game, and that is Candy Crush. So yeah, it would just be my social media apps at the moment. The next question comes in from Jess, and she said, have you ever had someone recognize you from your channel? Also, have you ever recognized anyone and gone up to them? Now, I haven't had anyone recognize me that I know of. I do have a lot of awkward eye contact with humans in the outside world, but I don't think that's because they recognize me. But there has been one instance where Jake was working somewhere and there was a girl there who recognized him from my videos, and so she watches me, or she's watched some of my videos, I don't know. So that was kind of cool. So I was like indirectly recognized, and even Jake was recognized, and he's only been in like 5 of my videos maybe. So that was pretty cool. So if you are that girl, reach out because I love to chat. I may have even spoken to you already, I don't really know. But yeah, I haven't been recognized. And have I recognized anyone? I've seen some people off TV and I haven't gone up to them because I don't know, it would be weird. YouTubers though, I really don't think so. Except for the people that I'm already friends with, because of course I go up to them. But yeah, no, definitely hasn't happened to me. Has that happened to you guys though? Have you seen a YouTuber in public, recognized them and gone up and spoken to them? Because I'd love to hear your stories. and who was it, of course. The next few questions come in from Cheyenne Jane. Thank you so much for all of these. The first one is, would you ever shave your head? And no, considering I already think I look like a boy without makeup and just my body type, I could never not have hair. That's why I even hated having sort of short hair, because I feel like I need the length on my head to make me look female. You probably disagree, but you know, we all have our weird personal things, and that's fine, so no. The next question comes in from Rosie Beauty Files, and she says, what is your favorite song at the moment? But no, seriously, I really do love that song. It's an absolute bop. Not as much of a fan as the new one she just brought out, because it's way too auto-tuned. There's a certain bit that just actually sounds horrendous, and I think her voice is fine without it, so it was not necessary. But other than that, I can't think of songs, but I hear them all the time on the radio. Perfect by Ed Sheeran has been coming on a lot, and it was one of the songs that was played at my brother's wedding recently, so I absolutely love that. Pretty much cry every time it comes on, so that's definitely up there. But yeah, there's a lot of good songs on the radio at the moment, and I pretty much love them all. Just 2 more questions and then we are done. The next one comes in from Melissa Bubbles. She says, out of all the Halloween costumes in the world, which costume for Halloween would you do? I don't even know. There's just so many things. And Halloween costumes, it has to specifically be something scary or just costumes in general? Because I would always dress up as Tomb Raider because I absolutely love her. But I don't know, I kind of just liked what I did this year. I did female Joker, it was really fun, but then I loved what Rachel did. She was like a ringleader, an undead ringleader, that was awesome. Ebony was the Queen of Hearts, which was so cool, and Hannah, we had a NYX event, so Hannah went as NYX Cosmetics. She just covered a dress in it, and then there was a girl there who dressed up as a flight lay, which was amazing. But yeah, I don't know. I don't really have a specific thing that I love except Tomb Raider. So let's just go with Tomb Raider covered in blood and cuts, which she is anyway, so that's not really super Halloween-y, but yeah. And the final question comes in from Lauren Jones, and she says, what would you choose? Number 1, would you go back to age 10 and live your life now with the knowledge you have, or skip to age 45 but have $5 million? Now I know there'd probably be a lot of people who would skip ahead because you're going to get $5 million, but I would never do that because, as they say, money doesn't buy happiness, and I'm only 22. That would mean losing over 20 years of my life and not actually earning that $5 million, just getting it. And then, I mean, you could skip ahead and you could be jobless and not have a house or anything. So that $5 million could go very quickly if you don't have any other income. So I would much rather go back, even though I hated my school years. I would still rather go back because I do know a lot more now, so it probably would be a much better experience. I know I would work harder, I would have a bit more fun, I would love myself a bit more, and yeah, I think I would definitely go back. Not that I'd want to. I'd much rather just stay right where I am, please. But yeah, if I had to choose, I would definitely go back. So that brings us to the end of today's video. I'm pretty sure I got through all the questions. It's kind of hard because I forget where to look. I did have a squeeze through my DMs and I don't think I missed anything in there. But again, remember I posted this months ago, so who knows? But if I did miss your question, or if you do have another one, make sure to, as I said, leave a comment on this video and I will check back the next time I film. But yeah, thank you to all of those who asked a question. Thank you to everyone who supports me. I love you all. Make sure to give this video a massive thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and subscribe down below if you are new. And I hope you're having an absolutely amazing day, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye guys.